We're canceling frames 4 and 5, so that's 2, and then 15. So that we're plus 10, we're plus 25. So it's actually perfect. So there's a okay. So we should definitely be using headbutt because it gives us a 1 frame gap, right? So there's nothing you can do there except you have to be buffering a super. If you have any kind of armored move or anything like that, it's perfect, right? Otherwise, for Zangief, I mean, crouching medium punch is plus 3, and we can cancel it on the starting after the first frame. So again, you take off 2 active frames, so you're plus 5. You take off 16 recovery frames, so you're plus 21. So there's a 5 frame gap here, right? Yeah, so that's not the good stuff. Yeah, so now if I burn myself out, and we do this, see? There's a 5 frame gap in there, so Zangief himself, for example, can just heavy punch right through this because the armor frame starts on frame 4. Hello, Miss Lee. How goes it? You got the old witch color palette for Chun-Li? Sure. Really okay with getting thrown in the mid-screen, to be completely real with you. Sure. Gotta be more ready to borscht people when they neutral jump like that, right? Once they back jump, we can start worrying about level 1 potentially. Oh, she's got a... Dude, I always forget she has a wall jump. In my head, it's only Rashid who has it. I thought I'd be plus enough to win that trade. I suppose not. It does whiff on crouchers, that big heavy kick of hers. I think she's learning this the hard way. Hit. Could have killed her there, probably, with, like... Honestly, we were close enough to the corner. I probably could have done, like, EX Lariat off of that and gotten the kill. No, man. Probably could have gone, like, I'll stab EX Lariat into, like, a borscht or something. Fair. No, ma'am. My delay text says no overheads for you. No, ma'am. My awareness says no jumping on me for you. Okay, get down here. You can DP if you'd like. I'm not going to bother. Oh, why am I in the corner now? Who's jerking off to this? Also, I could have SPD'd her off those. Those light legs are very unsafe. We can definitely SPD her for doing that. Gotta be aware. Oh, I wanted the funny. No funny for me, fine. Oh, nice. Okay, do you back tech Chun-Li? I've not been paying attention. Yes, you do. So I do need to EX Lariat your ass. I also messed up my drive rush, unfortunately. I lost my Oki after that. That time we were plus enough. I guess we hit her lower down on the little side swap right there. So like I don't think there was a way we could have used level 1 to kill her right there, right? Again, the reason we're trying to incorporate the other supers a little bit more into our game is because Zangief builds so much super gauge. It's such a waste to grow old and not realize the wonders that your super gauge is capable of. Oh my. Okay, fair. I was unprepared, it's true. You wouldn't bait my throw, would you? Oh! You wouldn't whiff a button right in my face, would you? Oh. Okay. We're walking out of the corner. This is good for us. Whoa! That's a misinputted Kikoken, if I ever did see one. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a little bit more pressure than I expected her to be able to put together. More buttons in a row. Nice. She was ready for the anti-air. I was a little impatient of me, certain. Something in there was minus, right? I feel like she hit me with like 4 buttons in a row and I didn't mash. I feel like something in there had to be minus. I don't know Chun-Li to have such long block strings. I mean, I know she drive rushed after, but before the drive rush, there was like 4 buttons. Ow, ow. I've been swept. My legs. Level 3, really? Okay, sure. I guess it's good for her drive gauge, primarily, right? Ow. Obviously the damage, too, but, you know. Just looking out for the anti-air too much, you can just run right at her, right? Get reset, give me some of my drive gauge back, because I burnt myself out, accidentally, like some sort of buffoon. Oh, right. Yeah. It always crosses up, I think. Forgot about that. Owie, my face. Oh, you got the woes and the truth bomb there. Nice. Thank you, Heavy Punch, for being the homie. Lariat as well. You know, you do things too occasionally. I'm not going to take that away from you. They're maybe not quite as reliable, which is a little strange considering you're my primary anti-air. Bonk. No, I tried to wait for her to peel off a little bit there. I still didn't wait long enough somehow. Oh, that did not combo. That did not. Oh, baby. If it doesn't cross up, it whiffs? Yeah. Very true. Ow. Oh, she can dude, there's so many little things about Chun that I always forget. She can double overhead like that too. I forgot. Ooh, I did, in fact, reward. Stay down. Oh boy, I'm trying to SPD here. Yep. I'm gonna get level 2'd out of my socks. It happens. Well, that was she can cross up there too. Yeah, there's, oh god. There's so many little tricks with this character that I always forget about. Despite her not being that rare, right? Oh, good air throw. Oh, I didn't have the health to armor through that. I somehow just learned that the character I play in Blaze was a DP. You have a DP, Mr. Streamer. No, man. Oh, god. I tried to media SPD her. I guess I missed my timing. But I definitely could have. But I did get smacked out of it. Oh, meant to parry there, not knee. Oopsie. Nice. Could have maybe JMK'd that for some better results. I'm gonna do this. Why not? It'll burn you out. Still, like, obviously it'll do a lot of damage too, but it'll burn your ass out. Bonk. Puts us in a pretty damn good spot if I do say so myself. No, ma'am. Yep. I actually could have level 1'd in between there. Is that not a lock? I thought, honestly, when I did the headbutt into DI, I was like, oh no. I thought that was a lock and burnout. Is it drive rush headbutt? Well, let's try and figure that out real quick, just because it's always, again, I definitely want to beware of the tilt Q, right? I mean, we're winning mostly, but like, still. I guess we want to try it when he's in burnout, right? Like, when little questions pop to mind, I think it's nice to give yourself a break like that and just try and figure stuff out. I think this is a lock, right? If we go bonk, bonk, yeah, see, lock. Lock means that it's a true block string. There was nothing they could do. There was no gap there, so they're not going to get splatted, right? But regular headbutt is not. Interesting. What is the gap there? I wonder. We're plus... Oh, yeah, plus 12. And we're canceling 15 frames of recovery on the headbutt there, and maybe more, actually. Drive Impact is a 26 frame startup. I'm surprised this isn't a lock in some way. Right, because we can cancel it. Okay, we can only cancel it starting on the 3rd frame. Oh, okay. You can't, the first and second, I guess the first and second frames of headbutt are not in the cancelable window. Right. So we're canceling frames 3, 4, and 5. So that's 3. Or I guess we're canceling frames 4 and 5. So that's 2, and then 15. So that we're plus 10, we're plus 25. So it's actually perfect. So there's okay, so we should definitely be using headbutt. Because it gives us a 1 frame gap, right? So there's nothing you can do there except you have to be buffering a super. If you have any kind of armored move or anything like that, it's perfect, right? Otherwise, for Zangief, I mean, crouching medium punch is plus 3, and we can cancel it on the starting after the 1st frame. So again, you take off 2 active frames, so you're plus 5. You take off 16 recovery frames, so you're plus 21. So there's a 5 frame gap here, right? Yeah, so that's not the good stuff. Like, actually, yeah. So example, Zangief himself could, if I you know, let me show, not tell, I suppose. So headbutt definitely is our go-to into DI for the guaranteed wall splats, right? AKA the you have to be buffering super. If I got like another Zangief on the other side here, and I have him block reversal with heavy punch. I want him to charge it. Will he do that? No, he doesn't. Okay, so I should do it then. Let me record him doing something instead. So if I record him doing this, what? Oh, he's burnt out. It's like, why can't he DI? He's burnt out. Yeah. Okay. If I record him doing, oh, there you go. The recording works. Cool. Yeah. So now if I burn myself out and we do this, see, there's a 5 frame gap in there. So Zangief himself, for example, can just heavy punch right through this because the armor frame starts on frame 4. So yeah, our only, I think our only real one is headbutt. I guess in a similar vein, if I can get you to shut up for a second, Mr. Zangief. In a similar vein, how plus are we off? I guess it's not cancelable. I was gonna say drive rush heavy punch, but yeah, it's not cancelable. And so yeah, headbutt is definitely our guy. Good to know. For those I don't know why I had it in my head that headbutt was 2+ and it was actually crouch medium punch, but no, it's the exact opposite actually. Headbutt is the guy and crouch medium punch definitely is not. We can also, I mean, drive rush headbutt into DI even if they're not burnt out. That does still, it's the same frame data, right? So it does still give them a 1 frame gap where they have to do something. Obviously, if they're hitting DI, it's gonna buffer and we'll die, but it's an idea. Another Chun, okay. Let's try and be careful about some of the potential tricks here. Are there characters with gapless strings into DI? Yeah. But they don't work. Like Zangief, we saw with Zangief, for example, he had one, right? It's just if we like drive rush headbutted at someone who was in burnout. But if you don't have a gap, the DI does not wall splat or my health stat. The DI straight up doesn't wall splat or stun. It's a lock and it doesn't work. So having a gapless string into DI is not a good thing. I mean, I guess DI does do chip damage, so like you could get like a chip kill on someone who's in burnout that way. If you get like a guarantee, like it wouldn't wall splat them, but if they're on such low health that the DI just kills them for blocking it, then that could be an idea. Certainly. Oh, I wanted to do that too. I didn't expect them to be quite so. I was gonna try and dash up SPD them. Ah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Sure. It's a punish counter even after she sent the fireball out there. Bonk. Bonk. Do you back tech, Mrs. Lee? Yes, you do. Okay. You also DP. That's understandable. That's how it tends to be. Against this Zangief guy. People don't want to be blocking, which I understand. Very scary boy to block. I don't blame you whatsoever. Oh, Jesus. Bonk. 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 I'm gonna do this. You're not dead. Maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, I just, because we're behind, I'm kind of inclined to do this. If it killed you, it would have been even better. But I just like to get us to a round 3, and then we can worry about our super bar later. Oh, our crouching medium kick's a little faster than mine, and by a little, I mean 2 frames. Yep, nice. I am dead? Actually, not sure. No, I'm not. Yeah, she's not Zangief. She ain't built like that. And burnt. She's not my favorite. Oh, I tried. Yeah, that was tough. I tried to lariat that, but it was a little quick. Yeah, lost out in the war of the crouch medium kicks, unfortunately. Oh, okay. That thing whiffs on crouchers, I think. She's letting it rip though. Maybe crouching a little bit more against this Chun-Li is not a bad idea. Sure. Get out of here. Throw teching. I think you tried to throw me, right? Like people are not usually by default throw teching against Zangief. Bonk, bonk. Get resets. Nerd. Dare I say? Okay. It's one of those times where if we had that level 2, I would have been interested to try and use it to kill there, but we did not. So we did not. Sure. Yeah, he really likes that the stand heavy kick. Okay, that's a better anti-air normal for her, certainly. Can't interrupt that, huh, when she's doing her little stance nonsense there. I guess with the overhead you can. Oh god, that kind of caught me trying to delay tech a little bit. Get off of me, by the way. That's not our best starts to a round, certainly. Man. Yeah. Not the best round. It's fine. We put it behind us. I did it. Teehee. Okay. We take those. More SPD. I feel like I have not been command grabbing enough, just today in general, honestly. More SPD, I say. Sure. I'll get thrown in the mid-screen. I have no qualms with that. DP. Yep. No spacing traps this time. She did that exact same sequence last time too, right? I did not realize that the fireball, it pushed you out so far. Last time I did crouch medium kick into that, and then I got heavy kicked in the mouth. Tried to avoid that this time. Some pretty nasty buttons he's got there. Some big-ass pokes that this Chun-Li individual is working with. Bonk. Bonk. Don't always do the resets, right? It gets too predictable. Ow. Sure. Oh, boy. Sure. My bad. Still not taking enough throws, really. Oh, boy. I love comboing off overheads. Oh, Brooke, just watch the My trailer. Am I tripping, or do her frags have Belial Fireball follow-ups? Her frags? What are her frags? What do you mean by that? Her fangs? Oh, I read... You spelled the word fan wrong, and I read your misspelling wrong. You mean fans, right? Her fans, they have the same follow-up every time. It's not Belial Fireball. It's, think Anji fans in Guilty Gear. They always bounce up. Belial can do like 3 different follow-ups on his, right? It's different. She was DPing. Decided not to bait that, and it was a mistake, certainly. Oh my god, she whiffed 2 throws, and I didn't punish either. What in the... Chun-Li can do that. What is happening? I did it first. That was a very strange final round, I'm not gonna lie to you. They only pop up in a predetermined way? Yeah, I get it. It's Anji. Think of Anji from Guilty Gear. You won in Street Fighter the past 2 days? Pretty cool, great. Thought Capcom had finally released Peak. You want... I mean... Perhaps in the amount of sexuality dripping off of both of them. They're somewhat related. Hello, Honda. He seems like more of a... He's a little pixie character type, right? Bonk. Ah, okay. Round star butt slam into immediate wake up EX headbutt. Something interesting is happening here. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark, dare I say. Do you back tech, Honda? Yes, you do. Bearish, by the way. Oh, I thought he was going to wake up armored headbutt again. Which SPD would beat, but I guess a regular throw would beat too, huh? So it's probably the safer option against an individual such as this. Sure. Sure. Ow. Nice. That move can cause trouble for headbutt sometimes, or lariat sometimes. I definitely should be using heavy punch against that. Unless he's close enough. If he's close enough, it'll hit twice, and then we'll have problems, right? Yep. Yeah, regular throw gonna be safer in general here. Oh, I mistimed my meaty, though. Silly me. Like a silly boy. Brace yourself. Summer my foreshadowing? I mean, they'd be leaving so much money on the table. Surely. They've got it, right? If they're making more costumes. Sure. Sure. It's like a lot of... His command grab doesn't do that much more than a throw if he's not EXing it, to be honest with you. This is fine by me. I'll just sit here and time you up. Okay. You didn't like that idea. I'll just sit here and time you up, brother. You gonna walk back forever? I'm not gonna chase you. Who do you think? Who do you take me for? Yeah, sure. Who do you take me? I'm just gonna sit here and time you out, brother. You can't just walk back forever when I have the health lead. Who do you think you are? Oh, I can't match on that, really? Oh, okay. I figured he would command grab there. Tried to match on him to stop it, but I guess I got counter hit. It's pretty cool. It's actually an actual frame trap he's got into the command grab there. Bonk, bonk. Get grabbed? No. Ow, ow. Oh, very lucky little interaction there. There's another one. Like I keep missing my my health stats. Keeps being very problematic. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about that. Stay down. Oh, I missed my meaty. That's horrible news. That's punishable? I need to know more about Honda, man. Here comes the pain. Yeah, okay, fair. He had to do that. Maybe it would have been better to force him to block something first. Yep. He's been loving that command grab so far. I had a feeling. He's also got command grab on the brain, clearly, because he keeps jumping mine, right? Yep. Keep missing my meaties today. It's a bit unfortunate. So that's punishable. Damn. I should have EX'd him. He would have been dead. Yeah, Honda's a pretty good matchup for Geef. It is, Yeah, it's tough for Honda, for sure. You know, we'll run into some JPs and some Lilies and stuff like that, and like some Dawsons, and it'll be the pain train, but Honda is, unfortunately, well, unfortunately for Honda, anyway. It's pretty easy. He can do some funny stuff with butt slams sometimes, but just like, at least the way that is because Honda needs to go in on Geef. I mean, more so it's because Honda is like slightly minus on a lot of his shit, especially headbutt. So he's like, every time Honda does a headbutt and Geef blocks it, he's putting himself in a 50-50 to get command grabbed or not. Like you can, there are ways to play Honda like where it's just he's all stand medium punch and jumping heavy punch, and then it's not as bad. But you know, the way that a lot of people play Honda, which is like a headbutt butt slam vending machine, that does not work very well against Geef at all, compared to some other characters. Oh. Sure. Oh, God. He's -4 there. I think maybe a -5? We should still not be doing meat in close proximity like that. Ow, ow. Can I actually not get out of those fireball tosses? Feels unfortunate. Oh, I thought I was going to hit her there. Slightly misspaced it. And also, yeah, I mean, Honda does not have any way to, like, damage Geef from full screen, right? He doesn't have a fireball or anything. So the idea he has to kind of get in on Geef is not fully incorrect either. Bonk. Drive reversal, sure. Should definitely be trying to, at this point, bait some of these out from this Juri. He seems very prone to it. That too? Oh, right, Juri's DP does that. Yeah, yeah. Always forget about that. Oh, it's gonna burn me out. Yeah, always forget about that. It like has some forward momentum to it, so you can do some funny with it on the regular. We can't. Oh god, we can't wheel kick punish it the exact same way we could with a lot of other DPs. Oh, the back jump I was not expecting. Okay, people usually neutral jump when they want to bait a throw like that. I saw her go to the air, I assumed so, and I just lariated, but she was back jumping. Oh, not meant to crouch medium punch, or crouch medium kick, not forward medium kick, but well, happens. Yeah, so that's just not, like, she just can't do pressure after that, I think. I let her just do that over and over. Oh, baby. Yeah, I gotta take more throws, right? It's just like, you're gonna lose some rounds sometimes to getting thrown like 6 times in a row, but it doesn't matter. The risk reward is just much better to not. Thought we could get like a shifts in the night sort of thing going on there, but not quite. Right, reversal, sure. That wasn't punished, couldn't have stopped there. He just missed the jumping normal. What the hell? Drive reversal, that one I could have stopped. Oh, nice. Oh god. Yeah, trying to check her drive rush with crouch medium kick from round start distance, like that's not right. Juri's got too fast of a drive rush, and we were too close. Both kind of compounding factors. Oh my god. I couldn't actually lariat that. She was 2+, I guess. So I guess I don't know what to do about Feng Shui. Oh yeah, again, take more throws, please. I don't know what to do about Feng Shui Juri. I'm not sure if it's like. Also, I'm dead. Jesus, yeah. I guess I do just have to respect her. Like her block strings are longer than you would expect, right? I can't just be mashing on it like that. I presume anyway. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I want to disturb your rank grinding. Is there any tips you might have? I learned the game mechanics and trying out combos to build muscle memory. If you're literally just picking up, first off, you're not disturbing anything. Don't worry. Second, if you're like literally just picking up a character, a lot of the time, I mean, there's no real like it's not. Don't worry about it too much, basically, right? Just play the video game. Honestly, I would say don't spend too much time doing combos, probably. Like just hop on, play the video game, and see what feels right and wrong, right? Go get beat up, and potentially beat some people up. Out. Like my advice whenever someone starts a new game is that you probably don't need that much advice. Like, are there lots of things that could be helpful to know? Yes. Do you need to know them right now? Probably not. Ah! Ooh! He! Okay. What the? I just wasn't blocking that last bit, apparently. My bad. Oh! That's not good. He's even there now. He's no longer +1 like he would have used to be. Oh boy, so true. Yeah, not sure if there was. I guess I could have like preemptively tried to level 2 him there, but mine's coming out tomorrow. The maintenance is tonight, so yeah. Should be playable tomorrow, certainly. You back tech, Mr. Edison? No, you don't. Interesting. You don't say. Oh, yes, you do. You just didn't do it on that one knockdown for some reason. Oh, right. Yeah, Steam maintenance. So true. Whoa. God, every error popped up all at the same time. That's right. Forgot about Steam maintenance. God dang. They popped up like 3. Like, the matchmaking will be restricted. Also, look at this guy. Would you like to block him? Also, communication error has occurred. Right. So true, so true.